All right, good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day today. I was feeling like I really needed to work on my core today, so we're going to be working and doing a bit more core work. And I also wanted to set the intention for today. Today is a lot about keeping our inner core strong. Let that carry through. If you are a day trader, let that carry through to your trades, that you are going to be strong in your decisions. You're not going to let emotions get in the way. When you're simply standing or holding a pose, you're not getting emotional about that pose. You're just doing it, right? So you want to remember that with your trades. You want to try to keep your trades emotion free. You're simply following this setup and you're going from there. So we'll start off a little slow, work on the core, maybe a little bit on the back side too, because we want to be even. We don't want to just work the front of our body. We need to also work the back of our body as well. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Hopefully I fit in the screen today. So we're going to inhale our hands up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale all the way back up again. Just to warm up, build the warmth in the body with the breath. Again, inhale, hands up. Fold forward. Half back, inhale, halfway up. Plant your hands down, feet all the way back. Downward facing dog. We'll pedal it out here. I feel like a cat doing this. All right, inhale your right leg up for 2 breaths. And then bend your knee, bring it to your right heel towards your left shoulder, trying to really open up your hips. If you sit quite often during the day, your hips might be very, very tight. Next, inhale your leg up. We'll do it on your left side. So inhale your left leg up for 2 breaths. On your next exhale, bend your left heel to your right shoulder. Try to really open up your hip. Inhale your left leg up. Plant it down. Come forward to high plank, low plank, upward dog, and then exhale, downward dog. We're going to step forward, slowly warming up the body. Toes touching, maybe heels back open just about an inch. Inhale, half back, and fold forward. So we're going to do it a little faster this time. Inhale your hands up. Hands to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Half back. Exhale, jump or step back. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to jump or step forward right away. Do it one more time, quick. Inhale, hands up. Fold forward. Half back. Step or jump back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. All right. Now we're going to go into a pigeon pose as well. We're going to loosen up our hips a little bit more. It's really important for our hips and our hip flexors to be open. So inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring your foot all the way through and bend it down, right? Like this. Actually, you might have to slide back a little bit on your mat. And I'm feeling a little tight in my hip, so if you have a block, you can set it underneath your hip that is raised, right? You want to give it a little bit of support, and then you can fold forward. So my hips are feeling very tight today, which is okay. You just have to work with where you are. Stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale in. Exhale, release. You can actually take it away now. Inhale. Exhale. Let your hip melt into the mat. Final breath. All right, inhale, hands planted on the side. Roll your left toes under, push back, downward facing dog. We'll do a Vinyasa Flow, so step forward, inhale up, exhale, fold forward, half back, hands planted, step or jump back, exhale down, inhale up, and back. All right, we'll do it on the left side. Inhale your left leg up, exhale, bring it through, and find what's comfortable for you. So mine initially, I need to put the block there just for a little bit. For the first breath, inhale up, fold forward. Now if you can't fold forward all the way, that's okay. Just go where you're comfortable. Remember, I've been doing this 20 years. I'm still not super flexible, but I do have more flexibility than some people. All right, inhale, hands up. Push back, downward facing dog. All right, we'll just go straight into high plank here. Chaturanga, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Sorry, there's something on the mat. Downward facing dog. All right, now we're gonna start getting into the core work. So inhale your left leg up. You're gonna bring it to your right elbow. High plank, right elbow. Inhale it back up. To the center, to your nose. Inhale it back up. To your left elbow, so crossing over. Then inhale it back up again. You're gonna plant your foot back down. We're gonna roll to the right side, and we're gonna do side plank. Now, if you can't do this, you can also come down like this. If this is all you can do, that's okay. If you have balance problems, you still wanna open up your side. So we'll do it for 3 breaths. All right, plant your hand down, roll over. We'll go through chaturanga, little mini flow. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale back. We're gonna do it on the left side now. So inhale your left leg up, knee to left elbow. Inhale up, knee to center. Inhale up, knee to right elbow. Inhale it back up. And we're gonna roll over to the outer edge of your left foot. Make sure that your arm is underneath your shoulder, right? For full support. Inhale it up. Exhale down. All right, let's vinyasa through. So exhale downward, inhale up, exhale back. And we're going to come to seated position, roll through, and we're gonna warm up our back a little bit, do a little bit more core work. So we did a little bit on the obliques, a little bit in the core. You're going to roll down. All right, and I like this part. We're just gonna rock back and forth. Sort of massage our backs here. Feels good. All right, we're going to come, if you can, you're going to put your legs 90 degrees, hands up. If this is too easy, you can extend your legs. You don't want a lot of tension in your neck. It's kind of hard to do it while talking. And we're gonna do opposites. So exhale your right leg down. Inhale and switch. Okay, and bring your legs together. Bend your knees. Relax your head down for a little bit. We'll just rest here for a little bit. It's hard work doing that, right? Okay, third breath. We're going to inhale up again. And we're just going to hold our legs here. So if you can only hold your legs up here, that's okay. If you can hold it down, hold it to where your point of resistance is. Try to keep your belly button pulling towards the mat. So you're pulling your belly button to your spine. And just breathe. We're going to do it for 20 seconds. When it gets tough, concentrate on your breath. Inhale your knees in. All right, we're gonna work on our bridge pose a little bit now. So we're going to plant our feet on the ground. Actually, we'll do a little stretch first. Let's make a 4 with our right heel on our left knee. And exhale. Opening up those hips is very, very important. When there's a blockage in our body, then the blood doesn't flow, the energy doesn't flow, and that's when we start to have pain. So adding stretching yoga into your life will really help you to have a healthy body and to have the blood flow freely and allow you to feel much better. All right, let's exhale it down and let's switch sides. So left heel on right knee. Grab behind the thigh or on the shin if you want, and keep your heel flexed so that it doesn't hurt your knee. All right, exhale down, plant our feet. Now, we're going to do bridge, and then if you can, we will do wheel. So what you're gonna do is you're going to roll your shoulder blades under so that your shoulder blades are underneath your shoulders. And then you're going to push up, push your heels into the ground. So we're going to inhale up and push up. And then if you can interlace your fingers underneath, we'll stay here for 3 breaths. You want to try to lift your hips high to the sky. So your hip bones are pointing towards the ceiling and you're pushing through your heels and the back of your legs and your shoulders. You don't want any tension in your neck. Do not twist your neck in this position. You want to make sure that your neck is straight and static, not moving. Okay, exhale it down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders out. All right, Rock side to side. Loosen up the back a little bit. Counter pose here. We're going to do that another time, and then we'll try to do wheel 2 times. All right. So again, prepare. Roll your shoulder blades under, feet planted. Inhale, push up through your heels. Clasp your hands if you can. Elevate your hips and breathe into it. We're opening up the front of the body here. Since we worked the core, we want to now stretch that out. Last breath, exhale it down, open your shoulders. All right, we're gonna try to do wheel pose now. If the bridge with just your feet and your shoulders is enough, you don't need to do wheel. If you feel like challenging yourself, go ahead and try it. Yoga is all about practicing and trying and seeing the limitations of your body. So remember that. It's just like in life. The only time that you fail is when you quit. So try, just try to do it and see, you might surprise yourself, all right? So setting up for wheel. Again, heels are planted. We're gonna plant our hands up by our shoulders. Make sure I don't have my hair in my way. And we're going to inhale and push up for 3 breaths. And exhale. Curl your head down first, shoulders, and then your vertebrae, all right? We'll rock it back and forth again, and we'll try that one more time. It's really, really good for opening up the body. We'll also do camel pose too. And no, we'll do camel pose on Thursday. Kind of odd time to do it in our yoga today. All right, here we go. Ready? Final bridge pose for the day. Excuse me, wheel pose. So get your hands set, get yourself prepared, like a training setup. Get yourself set up. Then when you're ready, on the inhale, push up. And exhale it down. I can definitely work on those. It's been a while since I did those. So we're right here. Let's go ahead and go right into Shavasana. So we'll stretch our legs out, hands up, feet out, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It makes me think of LMFAO. And then open your hands and feet, just let them splay open. If it's more comfortable like this for you, you can lie with your hands up, close your eyes. I like to have my hands like this personally. And then simply concentrate on your breath. I realize I didn't turn on the music today. Concentrate on your breath and just melt into your mat. Set your intention for the day, that you've taken care of your body today, you're taking care of your mind by calming it down with your breath. Breath is an amazing tool to help calm your central nervous system. When you inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. If you're dealing with any anxiety, any stress, simply take 10 breaths, close your eyes, inhale in. The act of making that ha sound causes the breath to run over your spinal cord and central nervous system. And amazingly enough, that is the sound that babies hear when they're in the womb. It almost sounds like a jet engine. So it's a natural calming sound to the human body as well. And our body is not just taste, we have all of our senses. So it's great to calm ourselves down and to learn these techniques, to be centered no matter what's going on. If COVID's going on, look at the facts. Fear, as my sister-in-law posted on Instagram, is a liar, which is true. Fear is usually created in your mind. and it's something that you can achieve. Or something, excuse me, you can defeat. Right, you're slowly going to wake up your body, wiggle your fingers and your toes, keep your eyes closed. You're going to come to your left or right side, roll over to your side, knees bent, and use the opposite hand to push yourself up into a seated cross-legged position, whatever's comfortable for you. Rest your hands on your knees, whatever's comfortable. I want to thank you all for practicing yoga with me today. It's a pleasure to share the gift of yoga with you. I hope that it's helped to center you and ground you and set the positive intention for the day. You guys showed up, you did the work, and your body will thank you for it, and it will help you keep you centered throughout your day. Remember, no matter what happens, come back to your breath to remain calm and focused. The light inside of me recognizes the light inside of you. Namaste. Have an amazing day. Thanks, guys.